Good morning, it's Katie, and I'm on my way to the gym. But before I did, I wanted to tell you all about dry brushing. So when you got ready to master your metabolism, we gave you a list of all the things that would be really fun to have as part of the challenge this week. And one of those items was a dry brush. And some of you might be saying, Katie, what the heck is a dry brush? How do I use this thing? Is it like an alien foreign object? Why would I want to use a dry brush? Why is it part of my health and all of these different things? So good morning, loves. I would love to see some hearts, some stars. Tell me where you're coming from, and let's get started with this dry brush party. So the first thing I want to know is how many of you actually have dry brushed before? Do you know what I'm actually talking about when I talk about dry brushing? So this morning, I'm going to actually walk us through how to use this. And no, it's not to whack your husband or the dog or spank your kids or something like that. It is to take control of your health in another way. And that is by stimulating the lymphatic system, exfoliating your skin, and a whole lot more. So before I get into actually showing you how to use this, I want to talk about some of the benefits to actually dry brushing and why you would want to do this, okay? So the first thing is, I'm going to take it super basic and we're going to go back to the beginning, and that our body has different filtering organs, okay? And our body, the filtering organs, what the body is responsible for with the filtering organs, what their role is in our health, is to make sure that the toxins that we get from the outside, those toxins that we don't have control over, like if we go to our friend's house and they have a Scentsy going, or if you're somewhere and maybe you still have those in your home, or outside pollution, things like that. That's stuff that we can't necessarily control, but it is affecting our health because we're coming in contact with it. So our body needs a way to filter those chemicals out because our body, sorry, somebody is trying to call me. Forgot to silence my phone. Okay, so we also have inside toxins, right? If we're not eating a super clean diet, maybe this is a new journey for us. Maybe we got a little crazy with our sugar intake over the holidays. Whatever that looks like, a lot of times we have inside toxins, and our body needs a way to filter out the stuff it doesn't need, okay? And so the filtering organs that we have in our body, as our lungs and our skin, are actually the two largest filtering organs. We also have our intestinal tract, our urinary tract, and our pancreas. Those are all filtering organs of our body, and they play a super important role of getting everything out, all the toxins out, okay? And so what happens is that our skin, right, our dermal layer, it gets clogged because of products we use and outside insult and things like that. And so we want to make sure that our skin is exfoliated and that it is free of those toxins, okay? And so that it can do its job and it can continue to filter it out, okay? Now, there's a couple of other benefits of dry brushing besides making sure our skin is nice and clean. It also stimulates, this is probably the biggest one, is that it stimulates our lymphatic system, okay? So our lymphatic system is responsible for a whole lot of things. I actually just posted an article that explains it a little bit more, but our lymphatic system actually, it transports fat throughout our body. It transports blood cells. It invigorates us. It is responsible for removing fluids from the body, from the intestinal tract. It keeps the body really, really flowing, okay? So if our lymphatic system is moving, it actually helps us increase our immune system and our immune support. It gets us going. It increases metabolism. There's also some stuff showing, so we want to, increasing our lymphatic system is doing some exercise every day, but we can also really do it effectively with dry brushing. That's probably the main reason for dry brushing, is in stimulating that lymphatic system to get everything moving. It's also going to be invigorating. In the article I just posted, it can be meditative. I have been doing this pretty consistently for about a year now, and I will tell you, it is very therapeutic. It's a very therapeutic part of my day. I've also noticed that I don't have as much dry skin during the winter. I recently went on vacation and I forgot to throw in the dry brush, and when I got back, I had been gone for 10 days and it was like my body was screaming to have the dry brush on. So if you guys have comments, make sure you pop them into the questions, pop them in, and I'll get them answered now or as I'm doing the video. Okay, so skin health, okay? This isn't just about using this dry brush and stimulating the lymphatic system. We have a lot of products that we can use with it. And I'm gonna actually be talking about more than just the products I recommended today, because I was thinking about this video and I thought to myself, you know what? There's no way I can talk about this video without overall skin health, okay? So this is the dry brush. You can actually pick these up pretty much anywhere these days. I think I got this one at Whole Foods. They're relatively inexpensive. I believe that this one was less than $10, okay? This one is called, it's just a Yerba Prima skin brush. Usually you're gonna wanna look one for natural hair bristles on them, not the synthetics, because we're always trying to do things natural with our body. I like this one because it actually comes apart. So when I travel, I can just take this part with me. I don't have to take the big long stick. I actually like the big long stick for when I'm at home because I can reach my back, and I wanna make sure I'm really getting my back in all of the different areas, okay? All right, so this is my dry brush, and what I do is I actually add essential oils to it. So we're also talking about Slim and Sassy. This is one of our products. Slim and Sassy helps us maintain our metabolism. It helps us getting our metabolism working and functioning properly. And when our metabolism works, a lot of other things in our body work. So can you guys, are you seeing the connection? Metabolism, lymphatic system, get everything moving first thing in the morning. So good. Okay, so what I'm gonna actually do is I love to dry brush with oil. So I'm gonna put 3 drops of Slim and Sassy right on my brush. And this is gonna help me. Another thing, a benefit of dry brushing is actually cellulite reduction, okay? So this has got all those beautiful oils in it with the Slim and Sassy on it. I also love pink pepper on my dry brush, okay? So a lot of great benefits for the lymphatic system in general with the pink pepper, but I'm gonna use Slim and Sassy this morning. This has been my go-to the last couple weeks, okay? So this is really easy, you guys. It's so easy, okay? So you're gonna remember lymphatic, we wanna get to the heart because the heart is the largest organ, it's always pumping. If we can get something to the heart, then it gets dispersed out into the body even more quickly, okay? So you're gonna take the dry brush and you just go in these little circular motions. It's super easy. It's just like this. Ooh, feels so good. The first couple times I did it, I was like, whoa, this is kind of scratchy. And now my body, like I said, it craves it. So you just go like that. You just do these nice little circular motions toward the heart, okay? And you're gonna do that all over your body. So I start with one hand and then I go to the other arm and I go forward like this. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to reach around to my back and go up like this. I would come down and I would start at my ankles. I don't think you can quite see that in this video. And I would go up toward my tummy area and up to my heart. Ladies, get the behind, right? Because cellulite, okay? So you're gonna get all of that area. I also love, a lot of us as women, we hold a lot in our liver. Okay, and so our liver always needs love. Liver is actually connected to our hormones and so many other things. And so I like to actually take a little extra time and rub around my tummy and all of those organs up to my heart to get everything super stimulated, okay? Now, I dry brush in the morning. It's part of my morning routine. I dry brush right before I get into the shower, okay? A lot of people, sometimes if you're just starting, a lot of people will dry brush over a towel because you might be getting off some dead skin. Or they actually will do it in the shower before you turn the shower on. So those are a couple of tips on dry brushing. You're just gonna, it's super easy. You just droop, 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 just like this, okay? That's all there is to it, okay? Now, I'm gonna keep continuing on, right? Because this is dry brush, but we wanna talk about everything else. So we've got that extra layer off. We've gotten some of that dead skin off. We've stimulated our lymphatic system. Now, do you think we should hop in the shower and put a bunch of crapola on ourselves? Yes, Nikki asked, do you do this daily? I actually do this daily, or as much as possible. If I'm in a super hurry, I might not do it, but I do try to do this every single day, okay? So the next thing I do is I hop in the shower, and I'm not gonna put chemicals on my body, ladies, okay? Did you know that, I know that a lot of, okay, I know there's some guys in here, but the majority of this group is women. And women, our endocrine systems are becoming trashed because of the chemicals we put on our body. And our endocrine system controls our hormones. Why do you think We've got a lot of disease going on earlier and earlier and earlier in life. Why do you think young girls are getting their periods so early? It's because our endocrine system is disrupted, and a lot of that is coming from these outside toxins. So don't get your skin all gorgeous and hop in the shower and put chemicals on your body, because those chemicals are just going to go like this, and we're going to have the reverse effects. So I'm just going to point out a couple products because I know we have a couple of new people. I love the body wash. This is also super invigorating. It's got the grapefruit and things like that in it. Grapefruit, again, wonderful for cellulite ladies. And, you know, even my husband loves this. So this is a unisex bath wash, and it keeps your skin super, super moisturized, especially in the winter months. We also have bars of soap. I didn't grab one of those today to show you, but this is my favorite product to put on. And then I've got an even bigger trick, is that we have a body scrub. Did you guys know we have a sugar scrub? And so this is an exfoliating body scrub. And so a couple of times a week, I will actually do this after I wash myself in the shower. So I'll do the dry brushing, then I use my body wash, and then I will do this. So sugar scrubs are super nurturing, wonderful for the skin. Again, our goal is to have the skin open and free and glowing. It's a sign of health, okay, is our skin. When I look at people and I see their skin, I can immediately tell what state of health they're in. And so this is one of the things that's going to help you have that vibrant look to you. Again, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful body scrub. Okay, so I'm going to do this 2 to 3 times a day, or 2 to 3 times a week, and your skin is going to be supple and delicious. Okay, now I get out of the shower, and I'm not done yet, because how many products do we start throwing on ourselves? A lot. Okay, so when I get out, I have 3 options with doTERRA for my moisture, okay, that I'm going to add back to my skin. And I've got my moisture right here, and so this is my hydrating mist. This is a new product from doTERRA, so you can just squirt on all over. I actually love this one because it goes upside down and I can get my back if my husband's not around. We also have the doTERRA hand and body lotion. This is unscented, and so you can add whatever oils you want to this, and I actually add the Slim and Sassy back to this. And why? Because Slim and Sassy doesn't have to be just used internally. Internally, it's really going to help with metabolism, but on the outside, it can actually help reduce cellulite, okay? And it's invigorating. Again, we want all the systems moving and flowing. Movement in the body creates energy, and energy creates a higher vibration, and a higher vibration creates our health, okay? And so this one, and then we also, if you need extra, yes, Diane's like, yes, we got the body butter. Yes, this is the body butter. And so this is really luxurious. I actually love to use this at night and on my feet, and then I put my socks on to keep my skinny. Okay, this is, say hello. There's, hello, there's my little helper. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, now, just a couple of more quick things, and I had it in just a second, 1 minute, is every once in a while, you're going to want to clean your body brush, but guess what? It's super easy peasy. You can actually just use the On Guard. Sweet, right? Super easy. And that, my darlings, is how we do the body brush. Okay, so we've got a couple questions. Do you have to keep the spray and lotion from getting all over? The spritzer is crazy. Okay, so I have noticed it goes all over the place a little bit, so I just hold it closer to my body. And then what I do is a lot of times I will put the mist on, and then I put a squirt of the unscented hand lotion in, and I rub it all over, and it makes both of them last a little bit longer. And I love the different combination of that, okay? Okay, yes, you're right there. Okay, so we're going to finish this video with Theo right here because he wants to say hi to you, everyone. So those are my tips for body brushing. Don't be scared of them. Get yourself a body brush. I think you're going to really, really, really love it. I have really loved it. I love my skin. This winter, I haven't gotten as dry and scaly as I usually do in the winter time, and I can attribute a lot of that to the body brush. So take a peek at the article that I posted. I'm also going to post you guys an image because I have one of my favorite sprays that it's called the Sexy Spray, and it is beautiful, and it's another thing that you can use to spray all over your body when you're done. It's going to stimulate the lymphatic, it's going to help you with cellulite and all those different fun things. So everyone, go out, get your dry brush, get all your non-toxic products to put onto your body, and love the skin you're in. Everyone have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Thursday.